Hello everyone, Stuckery here, and welcome back to a Hearts of Iron 4 video. And welcome back, my friends, to the first challenge video that we are doing in quite a while. The challenge that we're going to be doing today here is something that is very simple. Simple, but also simultaneously very frustrating and annoying. We are only going to be allowed to have one unit. That's it. Playing as the United States, am I able to win the war for the Allies with only one unit while simultaneously not being allowed to build anything in the form of aircraft in order to supply any kind of air superiority or any kind of naval forces in order to be able to win the sea war? Nope, we are only going to be allowed to use one unit, and so that one unit is going to have the entirety of the American industry pumped into it. My friends, we are going to create the Iowa corn-fed beefcake, and let's dive into it. But everyone, before we get back to the episode, I would just like to thank every single person that has signed up already to go on trips with me, both to Peru and also to the German Christmas markets. Right now, as it stands, there are only a couple spots left for the early bird spots for our Germany trip, the trip that we're going to be taking to go to the Christmas markets. We're going to be going to the Schönbrunn Palace. We're going to be going to the Hohensalzburg Fortress. We're going to be going to a variety of different things. It's going to be this perfect blend of both a shopping trip and yet also simultaneously a cultural and historical experience. Still, I know that a number of people were saying that the trip is more expensive, which is something that happens when we go to Europe. So if you want something that is more affordable and outdoorsy, we are actually going to Peru here in July, which is significantly lower in price. But also again, since that trip is happening in July versus November, that means the deadline to book that trip is like next month. But even then, the trips only require that you put 25% down, and in the case of something like the German Christmas market, there are monthly payment plans until the actual final payment is due. The final payment for the people who are currently signed up for the Peru trip is literally this next week, so that is something that you need to get on fast if you want to. I cannot wait to go on an adventure with all of you, so by all means go ahead and click the links down in my description, and I can't wait to see you all here in the future. First things first, Iron Mode and Historical AI on, because that absolutely has to happen. It wouldn't be a challenge otherwise, and Moonbeam, are you ready? You don't need to purr at me like that. I know, you're already cute. I know. You're very cute. The problem with the United States back during World War II is that eventually, inevitably, of course, we are going to be attacked by Japan. The reason why? That's because of this little guy right here. So MacArthur, go ahead and do me a favor. Well, I was going to say you go and abandon the Philippines early, but did they put in a thing now that I'm just now realizing that you can't release a puppet anymore? Oh god, this is going to suck. Okay, well, since we can't go and abandon the Philippines, that means we're going to need to get started here at home. Let's go ahead and gather all of our troops, put those into an army, send them back here at home, and honestly, at this point, we're just going to send you all back here and start training you up as soon as you arrive. We're not going to be utilizing any of these forces, we will be deleting them, but for now, we will use them to milk as much army experience as we possibly can. Civilian factory-wise, we know what situation the United States is in from the very beginning, and even though we have a large industry, we can't use most of it. The Great Depression has absolutely killed that, so first things first that we're going to need is actually to focus on developing our varying different infrastructure here. After that, the big thing that we're going to need is actually military factories. But there's no point in building any of those yet here, so let's go ahead and wait and get our research going. Start out with 4 research slots, which is excellent. The first thing that we're going to need to do is get industry. We need some industry, we need to get construction, we're going to need to get our engineering, and here's the big thing. We're only going to be allowed to have one unit, which means that the one unit that is the most valuable thing you can have, since we're not going to do literally anything when it comes to Air Force, is tanks, naturally. But if we're going to be utilizing only a single unit, there is no point in producing a massive amount of light armor tanks or medium tanks or anything like that. No. That means we're going all in on heavy, baby. I say that, and then we don't actually have a frickin' heavy tank designer. Okay, well, use the fast tanks to research. Fine, we're going to do that for now. Military factory-wise, we're going to need trucks, lots of trucks, so that's definitely something that we are going to go ahead and add. We are not going to build an Air Force of any kind, and I'm also not going to use a Navy. So delete all of that. Who cares about any of these things? Nope, not me. And so there you go. American industry at work. National focus-wise, from the very beginning, there's not really much options for America, so we really do have to go down the path of continuing the New Deal and trying to fix our frickin' economy. And with that, my friends, let's go ahead and begin. For anyone who hasn't played the United States before, every so often you're going to start getting these events like opposition suffers defeat in the Senate, which, is going to give you some support. You have a whole senatorial and House representative system that we're going to need to manage the entire time. And once we have all this infrastructure built, let's go ahead and start just developing some military factories. It's going to be a good idea to start building up some of these in the beginning, and that's exactly what it is that we're going to do. With Continue the New Deal, that means that immediately after that, we can do the WPA, and then immediately after that, we're going to need to do the Agricultural Adjustment Act as soon as we actually have some supporters here, which we're going to need. To that end, we have to spend all of our money on special measures and also lobbying efforts, which we are going to do. We need as much support in here as we can possibly get. So we're going to be wasting all of our income, all of our political power on this just to try and boost ourselves up. Also, since we're only going to have one unit for the entire game, that means that we are going to need to make sure that we get as far ahead of tech in certain things as possible. Normally, the protocol at this time for a political advisor would be that you start to get like financial experts and other stuff because a minus 15% consumer goods from the very beginning as the United States is massive. In our case, though, we don't really need that. What we're going to need is to generate as much army experience as possible. So to that end, Dwight D. Eisenhower, give me your army experience. Also, on that note, medium lobbying effort again. We're going to do that, and immediately after that, Agricultural Adjustment Act to go ahead and help us with the whole Great Depression issue. If only it was that easy to remove depression. Concentrated industry, because of course we're only going to be producing some of the exact same things for the entire game. And with the Agricultural Adjustment Act, that means that we have to wait 230 days before we can do anything else. So, Scientific Research and Development Office. Get ourselves a research slot, and that we are going to dedicate entirely towards the development of tanks. That's it. Like, literally just that. Also, thing that I need to make sure that I note here is that as soon as I have 35 Army experience, go to Officer Corps, and where is it? Relief of Command. Army experience gain plus 25%. That is very big for us, so we will go ahead and get it. I also forgot something that I should have done significantly earlier, and that is that I can give refuge to German and Italian scientists, which in turn is going to decrease my stability, but it will give me research. And I'm going to need as much of that as possible. This means that immediately after that, I can go over here to the Neutrality Act, and let's go ahead and get this done. That's something that's going to allow for some further support, which, yeah, it's going to drastically increase the requirements to pass Lend-Lease Act, but we're only going to develop one thing, so do we really care? Election of 1936, the Democrats, 4 more years, that's right, more stability, more infrastructure, more everything, we got it. Which in turn really pissed off everyone in the House, so I just needed to remember that happened. Oh crap. Well, that's going to be a little bit of a problem for me. Quick, pay farm subsidies, lobbying efforts, literally, I don't care about my industry. I just need to get this up here as fast as I possibly can, because I completely forgot. And now more opposition. Thanks. I really appreciate it. Senator for North Carolina offers support. Build munitions in North Carolina. Yes, we need that. Please. Thank you. Let's do this. North Carolina, build you up for some roads. And also at the same time, I was going to build stuff in here anyway. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. With the Neutrality Act, that means people are going to support me. I can do special measures. And we can also get then Arsenal of Democracy. Significantly more military factories for more production. With Arsenal of Democracy done, that means next up after that, Scientist Haven. More research from the very get-go. And again, all of it, literally all of it is dedicated to tanks. And every tank is going to need a half-track, so you know what? We're going to throw that on there too. Just literally anything we can here. We're researching light tanks, we're researching heavy tanks, we're researching all of it. I'm also going to need to make sure that I get ahead here in terms of my support companies. That's also going to be crucial. After this, Fair Labor Standards Act. That will help me here with my economy even more. With this final medium lobbying effort, I should be set here for a while in my House support. And there goes Japan after China. Yep, that is happening here. That's perfectly fine. Because what I need to do now is entirely focus on stuff with the War Department. We're going to need to start developing this as fast as we can, getting down here to tank experiments. So you know what? Let's do it. I'm researching so many things, I'm still losing political power, and I realized I needed the political power in order to send an attaché over to China, which I completely forgot to do. So yeah, I'm not exactly off to the best start in terms of like min-max planning, but it's fine. Next up here, the Selective Training Act. Yeah, we're gonna need to go ahead and do that, which is gonna piss off some of the politicians, but it's perfectly fine. There we go, 100 political power. That means I need to go over here and China. Let's see, where is this? Send attaché. Oh, wait, I completely forgot to improve relations. Okay, well, that's going to need to be done then. We're also going to need to make sure that we get ahead ourselves in artillery. We're also going to need everything for our guns. Basically, we need to get ahead in everything. Like, what am I even commentating on? What am I saying? We're just trying to do our best. I can't join in on any kind of war in here to get some army experience. I can't do any of it. We just got to build. Because there is the Anschluss of Austria. Wait, hold up. With that being done, that means I can probably go here by this point. Send it to Shate. Now they will accept. Beautiful. With that being done, that means that put us over here for 34% war support, and that means the giant can wake up. Finally get us off civilian economy, which in turn means we're going to have an actual functioning economy instead of undisturbed isolation. And with the giant wakes, that means I am now set here industry-wide. The only thing that I have to do is hardline focus down tank experiments. Let's see, between the two of these, tank destroyer doctrine or tank main battle tank. Definitely the main battle tank. And then armored infantry. Yep, we're going to need to hardline beeline down that. With further developments, that means I can get the next level of anti-tank gun. Awesome. And that is going to help us quite a lot here. Not only will I already have medium cannons and medium howitzers, but I'll be able to get the improved heavy cannon. 1940, that's actually going to be very nice. Because that is tank experiments done, which means main battle tanks. Yes, Detroit Arsenal, that's what I want. With main battle tanks, that means I can now research armored infantry, and really past that point, there's not much else for me to do over here. That's it. I mean, yeah, we're probably going to want the first special services force, because we're going to need that for our support companies. But besides that, we're good. Let's see. Detroit Arsenal, all light tank equipment and all medium tank. Do I get nothing for heavy? All medium? This is only for medium tanks? Buddy, why would I want this? What is the company that I have right now? I don't get a heavy tank guy? Detroit Arsenal is just standardized production. That's all light and medium. It's literally light and medium. Chrysler is also medium. Do I get anything for heavy from all this? All medium, 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 medium. Yep, that's all medium. Okay. What about Army Ordnance Department? Is there anything for... No, it's the same thing. It's the same thing here for medium. Yeah, I should specify that. Mobile tank destroyers, right? Armor tech, sloping, armor, defense, armor... I should have gone with this one. This one would have been way better. This one would have been so much better. It would have applied to literally everything. Damn it. You know what? It looks like we're just researching fast tanks, which is less armor, less reliability, more speed. We're going with fast, heavy tanks, people. Fast. The name of the game is speed. Let's see. With this, final one, grant refuge to Italian scientist. We get that done, and perfect. We're now sitting pretty at 32% bonus research speed, which is going to be immensely helpful for me here as time goes on. And with armored infantry developed, that means I have the options for what actually here. There really isn't much else except first special service. Actually, yeah, no, this is the thing I'm going to need here in order to try and get other stuff researched faster. Because it's 1939 and everything is about to actually happen. Forgot other option that I have over here that I will need to do here as time goes on. Special measures. Oh god, actually I don't have enough support for a lot of things here. Crap. Okay, medium lobbying effort. I was going to do the research grants, but now I'm realizing I'm not actually going to have the ability to do that. Oh, there is the first special, which means Louisiana. Actually, yeah, that's going to be pretty helpful. Land doctrine is going to be nice. Okay, we're going to need that. But then I don't have enough support here. I'm going to need to do that. Screw it, military construction. We're going to need that first. And also to pay for the freaking special measures that I didn't want to have to do. But also, on that note, we now finally have our first ever mechanized divisions, the half-tracks. Very nice. We need to make sure that we increase the quality of these as much as possible, because really that's all that we're actually going to be able to utilize these for. Make sure to start researching the next level of half-track that is up here. And on that note, I'm not going to need nearly as much of, well, any of this anymore. Remember, we're only going to have one division, so we built up a little bit of a surplus. Not nearly as much of this stuff is actually needed. So, to that end, we don't really need to worry about it. All I'm going to do is focus on building up here my half-track, add some extra quality to it, which, yeah, this increases the armor by a little bit. Let's add more armor onto you, perhaps? More reliability? And production cost isn't really going to matter, actually. I don't need to reduce that because we're only going to be producing one of, like, the same unit the entire game. So we can make this thing as expensive as we actually want. So this is relatively decent. In fact, the only thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to increase this slightly more just to bring that to 8.1. For the very beginning, 8.1 seems like a reasonable thing to have. Slap that onto the Ford motor, and let's get this produced. See, look at that. Already with what I'm producing, if you're only going to have one unit, you don't need to worry about any of this other stuff. You really don't. But we go ahead and save up our technology here a bit, let that build to get a little bit of a surplus, and as soon as we have improved heavy tanks here researched, improved heavy tank chassis done. That means I can immediately go down here, and we can start the advanced heavy tank research. And so with that, my friends, it brings us to a very important question of just how stupid can we make this, right? Federal Housing Act, obviously, we're going to go ahead and do that to finish things off on our economy, but production-wise, we already got 200 of these. I'm not going to need nearly that many, so let's go ahead and reduce this down to 20. Actually, it's all to 15. The majority of this is going to have to go on the tank. So improved heavy tank chassis. How stupid can we make this thing? Well, first off, we're going to have a 3-man turret, naturally. Heavy armaments, it's going to have the improved heavy cannon. Radio, right now we can only have the improved radio, but that's going to get better with time. Special measures, we're going to have sloped armor. I'm researching the next level of armor now so I can get the armored skirts. Let's see, easy maintenance. Ooh, reliability. The bonuses here, but we need stronger. It's got to be bigger, better. So wet ammunition storage and a secondary turret with a small cannon. Slap welded armor onto that. Let's get the most expensive thing we can do here. What? Interlead road wheels. Yes, we're going to have that one. Update with the latest rates for armor. Looking pretty good. And the max engine that we can get on this thing. Oh my god. I put in so much effort in here to adding on extra engine power, and this thing is not going to move worth a damn. No, it's not. In fact, we're gonna max out the armor on this too. All right. My friends, I give you the Wisconsin beefcake. Is it stupid and inefficient? Yes, and it's only gonna get worse once we get to Iowa. Oh my god, this thing is so expensive already, and it's only gonna get worse. We're going to buy so much stuff from the Soviet Union. In fact, as I'm going, I'm going to have to produce even more stuff. Well, I might actually start needing civilian factories here just because of how much I'm producing. So let's just throw it in here. Who cares? With the Panay incidents, we're going to need to go ahead and declare or get compensation here from China, and we're not going to declare war yet. We're not going to do any of that. I technically could, but that's going to be horrible for me if I do so. The other thing that I really need in here is I need an engineer company. I need more of that because I got to get flame tanks. That's going to be extremely useful for me. Let's see, that'll let me get the advanced radio, right? Yeah, I will need that, but I'm also going to need to focus on my production here. That is the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, and what we're going to need to do now here is start actually producing a unit. In fact, on that note, what it is that I'm probably going to need to do is I need to go to Theorist, Mobile Warfare Expert. Yes! We're going to go ahead and get you, Patton. And doctrine-wise, Land Doctrine, where is it? Mobile Warfare. We're going to switch on over to you. Once we have that done, that means our Officer Corps, we can get Bold Attack, because that's going to be the most crucial thing that we can do. And Maneuver Warfare, just for a little bit of extra speed. We pair that with Delay and then Elastic Defense, and honestly, we should be pretty well set. Oh my god, wait, no, I didn't change my whole thing for armored. Oh no, I forgot to change that for motorization drive. Okay, I was supposed to switch this over so that it's a lot easier for me to actually develop something in here, but I did not do that, which is fine. No one said we're going to go ahead and spend the points anyway and just do this. It's fine, it's whatever. I don't care, I literally don't care. We're gonna get this going whether you like it or not. And my friends, so it begins. Oh my god, even I am out of tungsten. I'm out of resources. I, as the United States, am running out of resources. Well, that simply is not gonna do now, is it? In fact, I probably gonna have to take myself off of free trade just so I can conserve more of this for a single division. My friends, I told you about the beefcake, but have you heard of the hot cake? Because we got that too. And of course, we're gonna need a scout vehicle, the pancake. Yep, there goes the German Empire after the Netherlands. Things are heating up further, and I still can't really do anything. So, you know, we're just gonna do our best here, okay? At the very least, I can kind of do the Lend-Lease Act, but even then, I already said from the beginning of the game that we're not doing Lend-Lease. That's the challenge. Like, we are gonna let the Allies sink or swim on their own. No help is gonna be coming from us. Oh man, if I wanted to, I could actually try to puppet Mexico. Could I do it? Could I do it with one state? It would hurt my stability, it would hurt everything, but I could, technically speaking, do it. They got 33 divisions. Oh, do we go for it? Do we go for it? Oh, but what if they join the Germans? I don't... You know what? No, I don't have my division prepared in here. We're not going to do that. We're going to embargo Mexico until they come to their senses. And I also realized from this, I should have been updating this a while ago, and I did not. Okay, working on all of our support. We know that we're going to need anti-air because we're not going to have any kind of air force. Like, we have to have the ability to be able to defend ourselves against enemy air, so that's going to be necessary. After that, of course, heavy flame tank, because why not? We're going to need that. We're going to need a logistics company in order to make sure that we can maintain some of our fuel lines. Of course, we're going to need a maintenance company because we're going to have the most ridiculous, stupid, heavy tanks possible, so that's absolutely necessary. And that leaves us one option. Either a signal company or an armored recon company here, which gives me more movement. Or engineer. Engineer is more defensive, even though it does give me bonuses to attack a fort. I really don't technically need that. Armored recon, on the other hand, will actually allow me to move faster, and for my tanks, that will probably be better. All right, we're going to take the armored recon. And there's the Lend-Lease Act. With that done, I, technically speaking, right now would be able to go and help the United Kingdom, but I'm literally not going to do any of that here, so that's not going to matter. Wartime industry, suspend the persecution. No, there really isn't much else for me to do here, actually. Like, there's literally not. God, looking at this now, the United States really does need an overhaul for its focus tree. This is bare bones in comparison to what any other nation here has. It really does. Maybe some rubber. Well, we'll probably need to get some rubber. Oh, wait, hold up. I just realized I'm at 100% world tension. Hold up, wait. That means I can send volunteers. Right? Your country is not allowed to send volunteers. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I completely forgot that was a thing. Okay, we're just gonna have to wait then. Everyone, I give you the beefcake. The beefcake has finally been developed. The ultimate name, corned beef. This, my friends, is a true monstrosity. Ooh, and I have a big thing here. Okay, hold up. We are at level 6, which means, policy-wise, yes, we can get, where is it? Mechanical genius, reliability plus 10%. Hugely valuable, especially when it comes to heavy tanks. And we have the next level of mechanized. That is beautiful for us. Working ahead, I mean, to be honest, I probably should have just updated all of my doctrine, which I have not done at all. That might actually be more helpful, but no, we're going full production. Sweden requests trade knowledge for sharing ball bearings. Oh, yes. Help me with my production even more. Thank you. The war in China is taking its toll on the Chinese Air Force. Outnumbered and outgunned by their opponents, they fought gallantly to contest the skies over China. Despite the bravery of their pilots, the Chinese Air Force is desperately searching for new planes and pilots to replace their losses. Yeah, but I don't have any planes. I haven't built anything. Like, literally, I don't have fighters, so I can't actually deploy any of them. I can support the anti-fascist war, like I can boost stuff for China, but I can't do much else. Because I focused entirely into tanks, and we now have the advanced heavy tanks, which means it's all ogre now. Pershing? No, the Pershing creamed corn. Oh my god, this absolute unit! This is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. I love it. I'm going to need all the additional maintenance company shit that I possibly can have, because there's no way in hell this thing is going to maintain itself. We're going to seriously need a lot of support with this. The fact that I, as the United States, have to buy steel from other people is just so sad. The chromium, I understand, but we have one unit that our entire industry is supporting, and it's still not enough. And of course, we have cream corn. That means that hot popcorn is going to be the flamethrower. Naturally, of course, our commander is Patton, and then, of course, we're also going to have Dwight D. Eisenhower. Absolutely necessary for this. Oh my god, I'm just now realizing this. I could have asked to join the British so much earlier. Okay, well, that's certainly helpful then. Thanks. Thank you so much. I'm just going to go ahead and join the faction then. And let's see if we can send our corned beef units over here. Because now the United States is going to be responsible for building every single piece of infrastructure that you can possibly imagine down here, because the Allies won't do it themselves, which in turn is allowing Italy to just build up forces. Thanks. Oh no, Japan is justifying against me. Yep, that was going to happen. And there goes Japan after the Philippines. Okay, yeah, we're not going to be able to protect that or do anything here, but you know what? We're going to sponsor Mexico's joining into the Allies, and then we're going to figure out things from here. All right, America, let's do this then. Earhart wants to enlist? Sure. It's not like I have any planes anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. The only thing we're going to be using our Navy for here is to just kind of try to protect this entire region, so that I don't really care about the Philippines. I'm going to sacrifice it. I really don't care, but I want to make sure that Japan won't be able to get past this here to actually attack Hawaii, and from there potentially launch a strike on the mainland. That's the only thing that I'm allowing my Navy to be used for. And mind you, I haven't built any ships the entire time. Oh, yeah, we are already murdering a number of their convoys. Hey, there's something. I'm actually playing Naval. How fun. Yep, just go on over here and take Tripoli. There we go. Get some supplies. That's lovely. And we are very easily just breaking through. Oh my god, these are so strong. These are so strong. It does genuinely make me wonder, would I be able to naval invade from Tripoli over here and maybe take out the Italians? Could I do it? Would it let me? Oh my god, we still apparently have naval superiority. Oh, no. I could lose my entire unit right here. I could. This might happen. I might lose the entire unit. But on the other hand, This could be glorious. Actually, to that end, I'm going to have another beefcake in training. I'm not using it, mind you. Challenge still stands, but I'm going to have this in training as a just in case. Oh, my lord. Yeah, that's not working at all. But minus 99%. Okay. I forgot these weren't amphibious tanks. Okay. Okay, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Retreat. Retreat. All right, we're gonna probably need what? The amphibious drive? I'm gonna need to create a modified version of this tank. Yeah, we got to do that. Is there anywhere else that I can join? Not necessarily. Like, yeah, I'm dominating things over here in Japan, so that's something. We're completely eviscerating any hope of their navy being able to do anything on these islands. But now that I think about it, I could have actually stayed over here in the Philippines and just helped them. And then help China by invading there. Actually, wait a minute. Greece! Greece! I can go help Greece! Tally-ho, lads! Wait, no, wrong language. Or culture. Wrong culture. Here, let's go ahead and push all the way up to the top and see if we can actually do something spicy. What are even the stats that I have here currently? Heart attack, 570, 470. It's actually not the most, but I have an insane amount of breakthrough on here. Let's see, that's mountains, this is only hills. Yep, this is what we're going to have to try to break through. Can we push it, though? I'm doing a good amount of damage. I am, but I'm also going to take a decent amount of damage as well. Oh my god, I swear to god, if we push through on this. If we can push through on this! Oh, one tank, baby. Am I attacking across the river? Yeah, that's also going to murder me here, production-wise. Maybe I should have actually kept the engineers, just so I would have been able to do something, because they're not gonna move very easily, from what I can see. Naval, oh my god, I'm losing all of my navy. Okay, all right. Go figure. You don't build or upgrade or do anything with your navy the entire time. Japan will actually kill you. Fighting in the mountains, probably not my smartest move in here, sending all these forces over to Greece. Yeah, we're gonna punish ourselves a little bit from the looks of things here. Britain, what are you doing invading here? You dumbasses! How much of my navy do I have left? I have less than half of it. Okay. I did not do this smart at all. Oh, actually, wait, hold up. The Germans have attacked the Soviet Union. That is where I want to be fighting, okay? Hold up. Ask for military access, and then I'm going to need to send them into attaché as soon as I actually have 100 political power. In fact, actually, we're going to stop construction engineering. We're going to use that to build up our political power, and we're going to go over there and we're going to help them. Greece, you can kindly just deal with it, all right? The big question is, will corned beef even be able to... Oh, wait, nope. Corned beef can't get there. Nope, I forgot. I cannot get access to any of this stuff over here. What about over here? Can I do this? Okay, that would be a long way to go, but let's see if I can even make it before my tanks just absolutely get murdered. The big question is, oh my god, are we actually going to make it? We're actually going to make it. They're nuts. Corned beef is heading to the Arctic. Oh, Finland is dying. Okay, that means we can send you down here, and let's get the tanks going. Go, my glorious corned beef brothers. Oh, we can actually push. Yes, this is where the battlefield needs to take place. Yes, with this one unit of heavy tanks, we are turning the tide. We have got it. 20-something divisions trapped here. Okay, let's make it. Cut them off in Memel. Don't let them take this spot. We need to go and take this territory fast as we can. And there's the entire northern German army wiped. That is like 25 divisions worth right there. Massive. Absolutely massive. And the corn-fed boys are just getting even more fed. Like, look at this. Look at this. It's like my one division with over 2,000 breakthrough, just completely crushing through everything. They can't stop us. Wait, how are things going over on this side? Oh, not good. Japan has invaded and taken over everything, which means that thank you, Britain. Thank you for protecting Hawaii, because I'm not. And with that, we have half-track threes. Beautiful. All the reliability, all the protection, all the beauty. And we are going to crush it, my dudes. All right, there's Gdansk, which means let's just go for a very quick little encirclement around here now, shall we? Wait, are they not going to be able to... Oh, it's fortified. Okay, yeah, that's actually still going to be a bit of a problem for me. It's fine, though. I'm sure we'll be great, because I just developed super heavy tanks, and you know what that means? We can start focusing on modern tanks. Oh, no, we actually can't break through that. It's fortified. Okay, all right. We're going to have to weaken their numbers. We'll focus on weakening their numbers, and that is what we will do here first. It's fine. Because I, my friends, am now able to build the ultimate super heavy cannon. Glorious, glorious stuff here. In fact, actually, hold on, I'm realizing since this is going to go as a support company and I'm not going to be able to do much here, I should just wait until I have the technology of, let's see, where is it? Advanced artillery? Yeah, that one, and then also... No, this will allow me to get the advanced heavy cannon. We're going to do that rather quickly after this. Because I'm actually being stopped here. I'm actually being stopped. Why am I being stopped? I don't know. Yes! Wipe out all the German units. That's what we want. I still can't cross a frickin' river, though. Okay, that's actually still a bit of a problem for me. All right, what about here? Can I break through here? Yeah. Okay. We need to do this, but also I need to not be dealing with the enemy there on that side because that's forest. We need to try and break through on an alternative side. Ooh, I finally have enough development here to allow me to be able to add more units, which, yes, of course, we're just going to keep on adding this. We're just going to keep on doing this. Mechanized? No. See, I can go up a little heavier now. I can go up a little heavier, add another heavy tank, because, of course, they're the one unit that's going to be attacking, so why not? We're going to have to consistently use them after all. Oh, are they actually not able to break through? Come on. I know you can do it. Don't run out of supplies. I'm begging you. No, you are not beating me this way. You are going to hold out here, damn it. No. Corned beef. No, corned beef! No! The damn Germans broke through. Oh, we lost corned beef. It was that quick. All right, beefcake 2. Electric boogaloo. All right, boys. Back to the front line you go. And so we make the long journey back. Again. Well, at the very least, I can tack on an advanced heavy cannon now, so there's that. And let's see, stabilizer, small cannon that I got in here. Honestly, is it even worth it? Or should I just go with the auto-loader? Oh, it's so much less soft attack, though. It's so much less soft attack, even if it gives me a bit more breakthrough. I need that. You know, I don't need armored skirts, though. I already have so much armor as it is. It's not going to matter. So replace that with the autoloader, because that's more defense and breakthrough. Yeah, we'll take that. I'll give you the Great Pershing Corn Hub. Home of all your corn needs. Actually, no, I shouldn't do this yet. Hold on. I need to wait until I can get the next level of engine. Yeah, we're gonna make this. This is gonna be so dumb. In fact, actually, I'm on the diesel. Is there a thing that's more reliable? Yeah, this gave me more speed, but I can go for a lower speed for more reliability if I wanted to, so I could tack on more armor, which I'm gonna end up doing. Oh, the Germans are trying to push him back. They're trying to push him back. No, we are gonna make it in here, damn it. God dang it, we're still getting pushed back. We don't have the units for it, all right? We need to do more damage faster. How the hell are you actually pushing me back? Am I just running out of ammunition as I'm firing at all of you? Come on, Soviets and your god-awful supply. Why will you not support yourself? Come on. I know you can do it. Ah! Oh, my lord, come on. Let me through. This is like the let me in meme, just over and over again, just being driven back, because I don't have the forces. Do I need more speed? No, but I'm going to need more armor for more breakthrough here, damn it. Beautiful. Glorious. Stability. In fact, actually, you know what? Screw it. We're just going to do this. We're going to max it out. 2020 vision, people. That's what we are. I'll give you the Corn Hub Supreme. Soviets, I genuinely don't understand why you would go after Iran at this stage in time when there are very clearly bigger threats that are happening. In fact, actually, wait. China is pushing back against Japan really strong. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, that's something. And the British have invaded Italy. I've barely done anything with my one super unit. But with this, oh my god, I got 20% more stuff. I maxed out my breakthrough, which means I'm sitting at a good 4,300 breakthrough. Oh my god, this is insane. My vehicle will literally never be touched as long as I stay on the offense. All right, there we go. Come on, keep on moving, keep it moving. Go. Don't let your forces fall. Why are you letting your forces fall? Soviets, help me. Oh my god, would you just push through already? I know it's a city, okay? I know it's an urban environment. If you would just please push through. I'm begging you. Thank you. God dang, finally. That means more units to wipe out here in the north. Just please do it. Go. Just wipe them out. Come on. We need to wipe out as many of these as possible. Yes! Okay, more divisions trapped, please. And the final group wiped. Okay, I say final. Wait, we're still not even close. Okay, the United States doing this has been probably not the smartest move. The big bonus that we have is industry and being able to support everyone, and I haven't done that at all. There we go, another group wiped. Just keep on trying to play this smart. That's all that I really can do. Versus my usual self, which is actually quite stupid. Turkey now joins the Allies. Beautiful. Okay, that means that we're good on that end. And yes, there's another one caught. Please don't. They're surrounded, buddies. Just kill them. Soviets, what are you doing? Go. I swear to God, my one unit is having to do basically everything. Okay, you know what, Soviets, you absolutely suck. I'm not helping you anymore because I can't build anything in any of your territory, and that is stupid. So I can't build any kind of supply. I can't build anything. I'm going to go down here and try to help the Turks. Well, I say that, and then I just realized that every single thing down here is all like fortresses, which means that it's going to be really hard to actually push through any of this. Yeah, is that even going to work? Probably not. My organization is slowly dipping, but I'm actually doing a decent amount of damage to them. If only I had an air force. But I didn't plan for that now, did I? Oh my God, I actually pushed through. How did I push through? But I have modern tanks. Wait, we no longer need these. We no longer need these. I have modern tanks, people. Oh, I can't actually get a secondary turret on this, meaning I'm going to end up having less attack. Wait, what? All right, then why go with this in the first place? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a heavy howitzer. We're going to do something here that's going to add significantly more soft attack. That's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on a soft attack, it's modern tank. This is so cursed. This is so cursed. Yep. Once again, this seems highly reasonable. Can I introduce you then to the patent corn casserole? Am I even able to? I don't know if I'm even able to break through this. Not with all of the very different types of combat and stuff that are happening here. There's so much stuff. How many losses have you racked up at this point? Oh my God, 11 million. And now we lost 8 million ourselves. Oh my God, 3.5 million from United Kingdom. Dude, what are you all doing? Oh my Lord, we actually broke through. Okay, hold up. No, hold on now. Yes, we're actually pushing. If we can spread the line here, this will be significantly more helpful for us. Push through here as well. If we can take the port, we will be safe. This one next. Come on, we are racking up that experience, baby. Let's just keep on going. Push the line, and the more that we can spread this out and take this here, the better it's going to be for us. They are just throwing themselves against the entire line over here. And there's not anything that I can do about it. Like, I literally can't. I'm stuck here. Fall of Rome. Oh, that is actually really big. Okay, hold up. That is actually really big. Maybe I should instead concentrate my forces over on this side. Hold up. We knock out the Italians. That's going to be massive. Here, send in the corn boys. The corn boys need some pasta. Nope, the Italians are trying to flood it back in. Okay, they're trying to divert their forces here, which in turn is going to weaken their other positions, I think. But that is massive. That is massive, UK. Good on you. Here we go. Come on, just break on in. Just break through. If we can just damage some of these, wipe out their individual units. I hold them here in the south, and we take Toronto, and we have this, baby. That's going to wipe out the majority of their forces. Yes, the corn boys are about to get popped. This is more what I was hoping for. All right, we take our units, throw them up the sides, and we'll be able to gradually just wrap all these up. Oh my God, that is so much bombing. And the corn boys are still alive. And there we have the Civil War. Okay, that's beautiful. That means that everything is starting to come together. Oh my God, that is so much bombing. They are getting crushed. Oh, our first medal. How is this only like the first medal that we've ever earned? Because we took so many things here before. Still, we're going to go with division attack, because naturally, of course, we're going to want attack. And the more that we get, the more that we're just going to stack up here. Oh, baby, we're now veterans. That 75% bonus means that there's just basically no way that anyone can stop us at this point. It's all pushes. Milan, you are mine. And not just because I'm actually going to be going to Milan here in a couple weeks here, but that is something that's happening. I'm leading a trip to Italy, and if you want to join me here for some trips I'm going to be doing to Germany and Austria this November, or Peru this summer, check out the links down in my description, because you can have some adventures with me in Europe besides trying to destroy it on a digital map. Oh my God, the Germans are actually pushing into Russia, but we invaded from the north? What is even happening? Does missing America really matter that much? Quick, just break in through to France, spread the line. If we can spread things out here as much as possible and try and wipe them out, we can do this very rapidly and in turn be able to take out their entire force. Oh, whoa, France, when did you invade from over here in Gascony? What? I haven't seen that. That's an interesting D-Day shape. Quick, push in. There we go. Let's go ahead and wipe out all their forces because we do this, and that's going to clear an entire front for us. We've done it, my friends. We have freed southern France. Actually, that's a pretty big deal here because that means that that's going to lose out a whole bunch of their forces here for Vichy. Whoa, there's a collapse. I think that was the resistance. Yes, the resistance has risen up. That means we can go ahead in here and launch our strikes. Come on. Uh-oh, I got surrounded again. No, we're just going to hold out here. We just need to hold out here. Oh, please, God. Please, no. Please, no, Beefcake, no! I overextended. Ah! In the arms of an angel, far away. He's dead. I think we basically killed off the entire corn-fed population of Iowa. Because for whatever reason, we're not getting any help from France or anything. Now they start launching. No, they're being attacked. Great. We're back for revenge here, buddy. Did I do the exact same thing again? Yeah, I did. He's free. No, are you kidding me? France! France! You dumbasses! They keep on abandoning me at the front line. I have no units. I had nothing prepared. So I gotta start freaking training again. I still, with the 1 unit, have somehow managed to contribute 5 men to the war score, or 5% of the war score, and I've lost 3 divisions now. Totally 100,000 men. I've still lost 100,000 men with 1 division. Okay. They may be half trained, but let's try this again. Sending in the division that asks themselves this question every single day. You bastards had 19 divisions just sitting here to port, and you've done nothing to help me. I swear to God. No, I did completely forget to switch these things out here to the to the modern tanks, which I'm gonna need to go ahead and do, just because I need significantly more soft attack to be able to break anything in here. It seems. Yep, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Oh, the Danish War of Independence. So that's not working out so well here for you. Well, it sort of is. You're kind of holding. Maybe if we can hold them off here, because it looks like Germany is actually quite suffering a lot here from the Netherlands. Huh. Quick, go race in. Don't get overextended and caught, please. What did I just say? Okay, there's a big breakthrough. Come on. No, don't trap them. Don't let them move, because we need to use these to wipe out all these other troops. Come on, they're going to break. Nope, they're not going to break through. Okay, so they're not going to do that. But we can go from the other side here in Vichy. Please, British troops, just continually sacrifice your lives for me. More that you can hold out for us, the better that it will be for us. Not for you, but for us. The liberation of Paris! We've made it! Okay, all right, time to wrap this up. We got to cut off as many of those troops as possible. Come on, don't let them in. Damn it, buddies! Would ya help me out here, please? I'm finally connecting the lines. Yes! No, not this again, please. Please! No! You stupid allies! After the 4th time! It's like this is the year 2013 and we're playing Happy Wheels again. Listen, if we die again, I don't even care. This is what we're doing. All right? I don't. 4,400 breakthrough. I got cut off again, but this time we actually made it to a port. So you know what? It's okay. It's all right, guys. We did it. We actually managed to cut through here and free France. Oh my lord. Yeah, no wonder we were able to do it. Germany is about to collapse as it is. Well, time to send over the forces then. We just need to push through now here into the armored hull. Why are you letting the Germans push you back, allies? Where did you go? Where did your front line go? What are you doing? Finally, the entirety of the southern German army wiped out. That means we can actually now focus on something. You let them take back Berlin. You genuinely let them come in here and take back Berlin. Wait, why does it matter that... What do you mean? Why does it matter that they're upset about the attaché to the Soviet Union? Oh my god, the Soviet Union declared war! Why? What the hell happened? This is like the thing that was sorely needed in order to be able to maintain anything. But now you have to fight against the Soviets here in Turkey. Frickin' Turkey, man. Why? Okay, well, you know what? We're just going to focus on trying to take all this, all right? We're just going to try and wipe out as many of the German units over here as we possibly can. Oh, my God. It's over. It's finally over. You know what? This very clearly has caused some problems in history, so I just think, personally, that this is, that this region right here should belong to me. Just as a place where we can live in peace and harmony. I know I don't have the points for literally anything else, so I'm just going to try and take this. And hope that the Soviets will give it to me. Yes. Okay. Everything else can go to hell. This is all that the United States needs. Kaliningrad is not going to become a thing. No. Instead, we are just going to peacefully have a base here to occupy the rest of Europe. I mean, protect the rest of Europe. Guys, I'm not going to lie to you. It's 1946. I've been doing this for the last, 7 hours. I am not looking forward to one-manning the entirety of the Soviet Union after all of this. So, though, that was the challenge of, can we beat or save the Allies? using only a single division? The answer is yes. Yes, we could. Oh, wait, I forgot to delete all this other stuff that I was using to grind for experience in the previous thing. That doesn't really count. No, we still only used one division. 5 iterations of that one division, to be sure, but we still did it. With that, my friends, I think we're going to go ahead and end things here today. I will see you all here next time. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know in the comment section below what other kinds of challenges or other things that we should do next, because there are a variety of different things we should do. If we should go for achievements, if we should go for wacky little challenges, like in the case of, the super memey ones, like Chile owning every single coastal province, like to make super long Chile, just all kinds of different stuff like that. Let me know, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, my friends.